Hi everyone, this is Charles Lee, and once again, today in this video, I am going to cover kombucha second fermentation. So right in front of me, this is from my first fermentation F1 of kombucha, right? So I'm gonna open this up. I can smell the kombucha already. It's very, very strong. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to remove the SCOBY to this jar, 1 gallon jar next to me, and this is gonna be my SCOBY hotel. All right, so here we go. I'm really glad to see this new SCOBY formed. All right. And I am going to put it into the SCOBY hotel. Try to lay it nicely. And this is the mother SCOBY. Here we go. All right. Make sure you give a nice stir of the kombucha. Okay, so since I have 2 SCOBYs here, so for each SCOBY, you're gonna need 1 cup of starter. So this is 1 cup. I'm going to take 1 cup of the kombucha culture or the starter and put it into the SCOBY hotel. And it will be ready for my next batch of kombucha brewing. It's okay to put a little more. I'm just gonna put just a little more. All right, so this is gonna be my SCOBY hotel. Now I'm just gonna cover it up, and you can just store it at room temperature. So this is gonna be the SCOBY hotel. So whenever I need to start my next batch, I can always come to the SCOBY hotel and just grab 1 SCOBY from here. All right, so now let's move forward with our kombucha second fermentation. We have this raw kombucha here, and then I have this 4 bottle, right, which has the seal top cap, and this will be ideal. So initially this bottle was made for beer brewing, but I can also use it for my kombucha brewing. All right, so here we have the bottle, and right in front of you, you can see these are dragon fruits. As you know, I'm very, very passionate about growing and cultivating dragon fruits. And I have always thought about what else other than the fruit itself that I can make out of it, right? So as you know, kombucha has been known as the elixir of life. You can trace it back for more than 2,000 years ago, and it has so many benefits. It's great for your digestion. Dragon fruit is known as the super fruits because of its health benefits and nutrition. And dragon fruit is also full of antioxidants, right? So if I can combine dragon fruits with kombucha, that's my main drive. After testing most of the kombucha brands and the flavor on the market, and I truly want to create my own kombucha to infuse the kombucha with dragon fruit. So let me show you the dragon fruit that I got here. So we have 3 varieties of dragon fruits. This is a white flesh, this is a red flesh, and this is a yellow dragon fruit. All right, so the intent is that I'm gonna mix the 3 dragon fruit varieties and combine them into one. And I have named the kombucha that I'm creating Dragonbucha. And the whole idea is that I really want to create kombucha infusing with dragon fruit. So without further ado, let's cut open these 3 varieties of dragon fruits. So follow me. All right, so as I said, this is a white flesh dragon fruit. This is a white flesh dragon fruit. All right, and then we have a red flesh dragon fruit. Red flesh, look at the color, love it. And then we have a really sweet dragon fruit, yellow dragon fruit, all the way from Ecuador. So this is a yellow dragon fruit. These bricks can go easily up to 22, bricks 23. And before I cut the flesh, let me put on my glove. So to combine the 3 varieties of dragon fruit into one, again, this is the whole idea. Maybe you can give me some suggestion in terms of what to call this, triple dragon fruit, or you can just leave it down at the comment that you may have some better name than I do. All right, so I am going to cut out this dragon fruit, and I need to make sure that the size of the pieces of dragon fruit have to be the right size in order to fit in to the bottle. Look at all this dragon fruit over here. Okay, got all the white flesh dragon fruits. These are the Pelora. Really sweet dragon fruits. Now, one thing about the Ecuador Pelora, if you have too much of the Ecuador Pelora, you may end up in the bathroom more frequently than ever. All right, so just to keep in mind of the Ecuador Pelora. Okay, we got some more red flesh. This is meant for the color of the red flesh dragon fruit. Again, it is full of antioxidants. There we have it. All the dragon fruit is chopped. So we have a nice plate of dragon fruit here in front of me, and these are fresh dragon fruits. My whole drive and my whole intent to brew kombucha is to make dragon fruit as the main flavor and to infuse dragon fruit with kombucha to combine these 2 together, and it's called Dragonbucha. So next, we're gonna bottle it up. We are on to the 4th bottle. Okay. I don't mind to add a little bit more just so that I can get the real dragon fruit flavor, because kombucha flavor is really strong and it can easily overpower dragon fruit. So with that, I will definitely add some more dragon fruit in the bottle for my 2nd fermentation. All right, so the next step is really to add in our 1st fermentation of kombucha. And the idea is to pour the raw kombucha into where the neck of the bottle is. A little bit more. Pretty good. By the way, the person that's holding the camera is my wife. So thank you so much for my wife who is standing behind the scene. Thank you so much. Make sure you have to have a bottle that can handle the pressure. And so the idea is to burp each bottle every 12 hours or so. Otherwise, you're gonna have a whole lot of carbonation formed in each bottle. Now, how much a kombucha I can have per day? The short answer is that there is no limitation in terms of how much kombucha you can have. But what I can tell you is that if you have a 16 ounce of kombucha, the whole bottle a day, you may end up in the bathroom more regularly because kombucha is probiotics, right? It helps your digestion. So anyway, keep following Dragonbucha as we're gonna continue to update the whole progress. So thank you so much for watching this video, and I hope that in the near future that I can have Dragonbucha that I can share with you very soon. Cheers!